in the National Football League, and the wait is over for this rivalry game. It's the Patriots and the Jets under the lights on Thursday night.
The unmistakable New York skyline to the east. And we are across the river on the Jersey side at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. Two teams in this one going in the right direction. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson. Greg, both these squads come in off winning streaks. Something's going to have to give, but you love having that momentum coming into a game like this.
And absolutely right, Mike. And on top of it, if you're the home team today playing in front of your home crowd, not only are you coming off this win streak and bringing this momentum into another home game, but you get the energy, you get the excitement of your crowd who's also riding this wave of winning football. But on the other sideline, you've got a hungry, hot road team that's looking in saying, all right, if you don't take us serious today, we're going to try to extend our winning streak of our own and get back onto this plane and go home with another win under our belt.
The New England offense getting ready to go to work here. Led by their quarterback, the 6th overall pick of the 2020 draft, it's Justin Herbert.
It's not often that you can win by multiple scores in the NFL, so you got to imagine they're coming into this week's game with a lot of confidence. They were able to put together a pretty well-rounded performance in all 3 phases last week. So again, can they build off that? Can they continue to grow as an entire team? Because offense, defense, and solid contribution from their special teams, they showed last week, and going forward, this is going to be a hard team to beat.
Throwing on first down is Herbert. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. Herbert going to try to throw on third down. Now sets up a screen for Chubb. And he's going to be out of bounds after a pickup of about 4, but that is enough to keep the drive alive. First down. Cup in motion. Here comes the jet sweep. And this defense having nothing of that. They get him down behind the line. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Shotgun now for Herbert. He's got his running back downfield, and it's complete. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. They put Kelsey in motion. Here's Chubb. And he's going the wrong way. Dropped back at the 7.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's third down. From the gun, it's Herbert. That's hauled in at the 2.
I think there's one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a fourth down decision to make. You know, they did a lot of good things on this opening drive, Mike. I know they stalled out once they got down there into the red zone. They're going to need to work on finishing some of these drives as this game moves along, but that's a good 3 points to start this game.
Jamal Agnew now to return. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. So the Jets offense ready to take over for the first time. And they're led by the #1 overall pick back in 2018, Greg, it is Baker Mayfield at quarterback.
Some games, the quarterback can just go out there and just take what the defense gives them. They don't have to necessarily create a lot of opportunities for their teammates to go out and perform, and they can still come away with the win. I think today, though, he's going to be asked to carry a little bit more of a load, make some more plays happen, be a little bit more assertive. If he does that, this team's just going to continue to get better and better, and it's going to be a tough matchup.
Holding offense. Still first down.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. Open receiver is Bo Melton. And he'll be brought down, but not before they move it up past the 30-yard line.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. On play action, Mayfield. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they'll take this down inside the 35. On 1st and 10, here's Baker.
Really nice timing on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page, and when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Got his man at the 6, and he's going to be taken down. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. But give up the middle to Taylor. And he will get into the end zone. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Jets. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. The Patriots offense ready now for their 2nd drive. They trail by 4. A touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They'll start on the ground with Chubb. Room up the sideline at the 45. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play. On play action now. Herbert. That's caught downfield. It's Kelsey. And he is taken down. A big gain on that one. Great way for them to end this opening quarter. run out of the gun. Here's Chubb. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down. Once again, it's Chubb. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up third down. We'll try and run it here, and it's Chubb. And he will score. Nick Chubb. Touchdown, New England.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Agnew on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. The Jets offense about ready to get going on their second possession. On first down is Mayfield. Open man is Bateman. He's got him.
Well, there's not a lot to this route. Man coverage, and you got a drag route. Give him a little something off the line and go. Win with speed. Good, accurate ball on the front shoulder pad. Allows him to pick up the rest after the catch and leads to a big gain.
And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Mayfield to throw it here on first down. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, it leads to a sack. Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the first down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
And that's good run support on the edge. Nice tackle out wide. That'll hold them to a gain of 2. They'll run for it. It's Taylor. And he's going to have the Jets first down by a good couple of yards as they get 3 on 4th and inches. They go play action with Mayfield. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Mayfield. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. To throw is Mayfield. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. So it'll bring up 4th down. On now, it's Will Lutz to try the field goal. This a 42-yard attempt. Lutz's kick is good. And the Jets will level the score at 10 apiece. So the field goal ties things up, and we're back at it as this kicks away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. on second down. Here's Herbert. He'll look underneath here for Chubb. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down. Now a play fake. Herbert. Got a man. It's Kelsey. Complete. And he will go all the way. Travis Kelsey. Touchdown, Patriots. What a luxury to have in an offense. A tight end who can take it down the field like that and take it the distance. Shades of Greg Olsen back in the day.
Well, I appreciate that, Mike, but I think it's clear by now that we all know what's the most impactful position on offense. It's the tight end. And when you have a guy like this who can not only make those difficult catches underneath, but who can get down the field for these big plays, man, you got yourselves a weapon.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Agnew on the return. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. He'll tuck it and take off.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
Throwing on 2nd down, Mayfield. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1. And that is incomplete.
Here in the first half, we've seen nothing but connections from these two guys. I mean, they've come out completely on fire, so the defense finally gets a stop, and really the first time we've seen these guys be a little bit off.
And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. The Patriots offense and their star running back, Nick Chubb, set to take over once more. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. This one caught by Patrick. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. 2nd and 7. To throw, it's Herbert. That's taken in by Chubb. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. Herbert going to try to throw on 3rd down. Throwing right, it's taken in. 2nd time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a 1st down. On play action, now Herbert. Got a man open, it's Patrick. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. The Pats going to stop it here. They'll use their 3rd and final timeout. And it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half. Now Herbert again. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Herbert to the air again. This one complete right side. How about 4 catches on this drive alone? Time to change the defense. This one gets him another 1st down. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Patriots going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
This one complete to Melton. And he's going to be out of bounds. Triple zeros up there on the clock. We have reached the end of the first half.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. We'll get back to you and Greg in just a moment. But first, let's give everybody a look at what's coming up later this weekend around the NFL. Some very intriguing games in that early window, highlighted by the one going on at the Superdome. A big test for the Saints as they get set to host the Philadelphia Eagles. Lots to look forward to in the late games as well. One of the best being up in Seattle, where we find the Seahawks taking on the Miami Dolphins. And one more to highlight, a good one on Sunday Night Football between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Atlanta Falcons. We saw a solid first half out of the workhorse Nick Chubb. He had a touchdown run that helped get his guys this halftime lead. The second half, straight ahead. Time to get back to it. And for the call, let's rejoin Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen. Both these teams running through their final adjustments. It's time for the second half. And for the call, let's get it back out to Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen.
All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The home team's offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter. The deficit is at 10, so an important drive forthcoming. Getting started with 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Rashad Bateman, the intended target, and it'll bring up 2nd down. From the gun, it's Mayfield. Now he takes off. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Baker. Oh, what a throw. Slinging it across his body and complete. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. Baker to throw. Open man, that's Bateman downfield. A pickup there of 19 yards. And the Jets have a 1st down. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
Point it right, point it right, point it right.
On 2nd down, Baker. He's going to keep it himself.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
And the Jets are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they find a way to convert on 3rd and 1. Mayfield to throw. He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down. 1st down was not very good. Here's 2nd and goal. Throwing is Baker. This one complete to Higgins. And he gets this one down inside the 10, but it will set up 3rd and goal. Throwing here on 3rd and goal. And that is incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet. Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Patriots offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this second half. They'll begin with 1st and 10. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. Cup in motion. From the gun, it's Herbert. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7. To throw is Herbert. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Go.
On play action now. Herbert under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. Patriots ready for the punt. That's taken at about the 14. And he'll get something there on the return, able to take this back to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing is Mayfield. He runs with it. 10 yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the first down. They go play action with Mayfield. And good work there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. On play action, Mayfield. To the right side here, pass is caught. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. So, a couple of first downs will give them 1st and 10. They're at the 41. Off the play fake, it's Mayfield. Quick throw here is complete. That catch puts him over the 100-yard mark here tonight, and it gives the team a first down. Mayfield. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
Regular. What's that?
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch. A pickup there of 13. Good for a Jets first down. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this 3rd quarter.
Real.
Second down throw for Mayfield. Now he'll run. And he's going to be out of bounds here on what will wind up being the final play of the 3rd quarter. Here we go. 3rd and a yard.
Set. What's that?
They'll try and run for this. It's Taylor. He's going to have it at the 12-yard line. Enough to get the first down and keep it going. On first down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground. Well, they weren't going to get him the second time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain. Throwing on 2nd down, Mayfield. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. Here's Mayfield. And he'll take it on in. T. Higgins. Touchdown, New York. A huge touchdown there in the 4th quarter. And now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here?
He's got a man. It's caught in the end zone. They get the 2 points. It's going to allow them to take the lead here in the 4th quarter. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. So now the New England offense getting ready for their next possession. The deficit is 1 as they'll search now for that go-ahead score. On first down, Herbert. To the right side, hauled in by Kelsey.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
Herbert. Right back to Kelsey again. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. Throwing, Herbert. That's taken in by Chubb. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Herbert makes the read, decides to hang on. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short. Chubb takes his handoff, running left. He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. Now Herbert. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
I see a lot of tired legs out there on both sides of the field, Mike. Looks like this pass rush has found a little bit of a second wind. They come away with a big-time sack, and it brings up 4th down.
And the Patriots ready to kick it away. They'll be forced to punt, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This one angles out of bounds, and the mark comes inside the 15-yard line. The home team's offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. This will begin at their own 13-yard line, so work to do starting with this 1st and 10. And they're going to move this all the way up near the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. To throw is Mayfield. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
Alert 33. What's that?
Back to the air, it's Mayfield. To the middle of the field, caught by Higgins. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment.
Pistol. Set. What's that?
They'll drop to throw. That is caught, finding Higgins. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
Alert. Cut.
Now Mayfield. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. They'll try to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And not a whole lot to speak of there. He'll work it down inside the 35.
Alert 33. Done.
They'll go again here with Taylor. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up third down.
Point it right, point it right, point it right.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
What's up?
On third down, here's a run by Taylor.
I think the decision of whether or not you kick the field goal or keep your offense on the field, Mike, comes down to, do you have a play on your call sheet you love? Do you have a critical down, 4th down play that you know is going to work? Because if you do, now's the time to dial it up, be aggressive, and extend this drive.
And this one, right down the middle. It's good. So it is still a one-score game, but a little more breathing room now.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. The Patriots offense ready to get back at it. We'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. Oh, and a pressure there. He can't get a throwaway, and he's taken down. So this one in the win column for the Jets. They continue their winning ways in the month of September. They're off to a 3-0 start. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Jets as we say goodbye from MetLife Stadium.